Derek, time to wake up.
Oh, my head. Brother, is that you? What happened?
There's no time. I'll explain later. Derek's much better now. Recovering. Any news?
I love that. Okay. There's no time to explain! Oh good, he's not dead.
I ran into your dear old grandfather. He was at the shrine, but it doesn't quite look the same.
It's his dark magic. He can create an alternate reality. Derek and I can move within it, but you'll need protection. The forest's light magic could protect you. All you need is an amulet. It's in the museum, in a section that's closed now. Here's the Stone of Thunder. Use it to cast a charge that will restart the museum's security system and open that section.
Wait, what?
And how will we deal with Dalamar?
I'm not sure yet, but there must be a way. The lines of destiny are crossing now, and we can't waste this moment. I believe our story will have a happy ending, thanks to you. I'll wait for you at the shrine. As soon as you bring the amulet, I'll move us toward Alister. We'll have to hurry. I don't know how long my spell will work.
I'm sure this game will have a happy ending. I've played the other games in this series. Okay, so apparently our villain, Alister Dalamar, has magical powers and can create his own magical world. Yeah, that should make him unstoppable. Why would he create a magical alternate reality in which he is easily defeated? Oh, come on. Magic bracelet. What am I doing? There we go. I'm trying to get this magical amulet. Magical amulet, which will protect us from the evil. Kind of.
I see you found the amulet. It will protect you from Alister's dark magic.
Yes, here it is.
And I can begin. Here we go. Get ready.
Now we're in the dark magical world that Alister has created. I have to say, it's not very good for these guys that they're destroying their grandfather. That's gonna make for a really awkward Thanksgiving dinner.
The time has come. I can no longer enter the sacred grove, but using my blood ritual, I took control of my grandson's mind. Despite his resistance, I made him kidnap the fawn for me. Soon, I will complete the ritual and come into my rightful power.
I'm evil, by the way. Can't you tell? I have a scary voice. That means I'm evil. Yes. No evil people in video games, always having scary voices. So
Hurry now!
That's a really simple puzzle. And here we are at the Forest Fork, where I'm getting diamonds, because diamonds are a girl's best friend. And this is not interesting, so yeah, clearly that's not interesting.
I can't open the door! Help!
Oh, fine, I'll fix the door. Here's the door. Simple puzzle, you want to reflect light until light hits the door, and there are multiple solutions. So let's see, where are we now? So this must be Alister's evil Alilair. Yeah, the Alister Alislair. Yeah, I can see it. And this is a puzzle with a dancing deer. Basically, you want to dance the same way the deer dances. gives us another find it challenge. Okay, so find all of the ravens. Now find all the cards. Is that it? Oh, I'm missing one. Okay, I'm missing that card. And finally, masks. Now we need to put these three things together to get a mutu scoop fill. A mutu what is this thing?
I'm Alister Dalamar, whose genius cannot be matched. My experiments on immortality have become more and more fruitful, especially now that I've realized an eternal automaton is not the key, as I once believed. When my black diary was destroyed, I felt as if part of my soul had died. My body was also destroyed, but this wasn't the end. It was the beginning. My soul migrated into Thanatos, and then with his help, I found the part of myself that I'd left in the sacred grove. Few know that I had my origins as a mistwalker.
Ah, so apparently he did a magical mind meld with his pet crow. I'm guessing that's what it means. I have not played the game where this evil villain first appeared. So, back over here, I want to use... Where am I using my magic squirrel? Hint, help me out here. Okay, yeah, right, sorry. So the squirrel goes underneath the muchoscopy, giving me a severed animal head. Thanks, squirrel. Oh, actually, no. No thank you, squirrel. Curses upon you and your entire family because you have given me one of these challenges again. Okay, so with the first part of the challenge, you want to do the repeated pattern game that we saw earlier. With the deer. Oh, hey, skip button. Skip button, skip button, skip button, skip button, skip button. Okay, so we skip forward to get his book.
Once the ritual begins, the only ones who can stop it are my blood kin, who form the core of the ritual. But they can't stop it either without the artifact of antipodes, which I'll find soon with this clue. The black raven will call loudly and hiss like an evil snake. His vengeful eyes will gaze outward, stopping at nothing but the skull shining in the grass.
Okay. Okay, I'll accept that. I wonder what his other diary entries are like. It's like, Dear Diary, I went to the store today, but they were all out of milk. Well, they had milk, but not the kind I like, and so I cursed the person who was working at the counter.
So, Alister Dalamar is behind all this. It's hard to imagine how he survived the destruction of Madame Fate's carnival. His dark powers truly know no bounds.
Truly.
The ritual has already begun, but I've discovered a way to stop it. I need to find the artifact of Antipodes and bring it to Peter and Derek.
Antipodes, so that means against the foot?
The problem is, Dalamar secured the artifact with an intricate puzzle per his usual mind games. I have an idea, though. Since his mind is backward, he does everything in reverse. So, it's skull, eye, snake, and then raven.
Wait, he does everything backwards? When was this established? Probably in the previous game. So, I'm trying to look up Antipodes right now. Let's just take a look. Whoops, accidentally spelled it incorrectly. Antipodes means with the feet opposite. Yeah, it means with the feet opposite, so I'm guessing it means backwards. Maybe this guy really does do everything backwards. That's crazy. Okay, so this is a puzzle. 1, 2, 3. Basically, you wanted sun stuff on the right, and moon stuff on the left, and, okay, so the ritual, I actually didn't see that it started, but it started. Derek and Peter are basically doing nothing right now, so what am I gonna do? How do I get out of here? Oh, I give these medals to the guys. Alright, so the only thing I have left to do is destroy the soul medallion, and that is...
I have returned to Dire Grove. The medallion allowed me to restore my body, but I am too weak. My soul is still attached to the medallion. Luckily, there is only one thing that can destroy it. My obsidian dagger. And now that I have broken the dagger and hidden the pieces using dark magic, nothing will stand in my way. I will complete the ritual and become immortal.
Ha ha ha! Looks like that's a
I have
two-page
returned to
entry,
die.
but I don't see what the second page is. Okay, I'll spend the first century of my immortality gaining wealth. Then my second century, I'll become a masterful singer, learning how to play the guitar and the piano. I've always wanted to learn how to do that. It's going to be fantastic. Next century? I don't know. Maybe I'll spend that century catching up on all that television I've missed. You know, I've missed a lot of great shows while I've been planning this quest for taking over the world. Figured, hey, might as well save the time. Alright, so, man, that man's voice is hard to imitate. It is very, very scratchy. Maybe they do some sort of, you know, audio editing magic. So, I don't like this challenge because it's mainly try to find the one thing that you can click on. That's what it turns into, and that's what it turned into there. So this is a puzzle where you want to look all around the screen in order to find his dark obsidian dagger. I would just call it my dark black dagger, but it sounds much more menacing when I say obsidian. Yeah, there's really no way to know where the dagger parts are. You just have to know ahead of time where the dagger parts are, which is usually a sign of a bad puzzle if you just have to know the solution ahead of time. Anyway, let's finish this alternate ending by killing Mr. Alister.
What have you done? I swear I'll live to destroy you!
Just wait until the sequel game! Maybe I'll just go back into my crow body. Yeah. Or maybe I'll have other relatives that we haven't talked about who can somehow bring me back to life. I've got lots of plans here. Lots of plans. And his evil crow is still alive, so I'm pretty sure he's coming back in the next game. The next Mystery Case Files game. Mystery Case Files, Alister learns how to shave. Seriously, he's got some nasty stubble going on. He needs to take care of that.